Hi, welcome to Yellow Slate, your very own school search engine that helps you find the best schools for your kid based on various filters and parameters. Today, we have Ms. Divya Boruku, whose kid is studying in Indus International School, which is in Hyderabad. Let's speak to her and understand what she honestly thinks about the school. Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am.
Hi, Santan.
To begin with, what made you to choose this school? What were your initial thoughts about it, and what was your first impression?
So my main focus was IB curriculum. So I was looking for schools in
Hmm.
Hyderabad focusing on IB curriculum, and I was able to shortlist very few schools who had IB curriculum. But my major reason for choosing Indus is because of their academics. They are very, very strong with their academics. So that was one of the main reasons to choose Indus.
Got it. And can you dwell a little deeper into the idea of IB curriculum and why you are so particular about it?
I think the world is definitely moving forward in terms of technology. So I feel the old style methods like we studies as kids, be it like SSC, ICSC, or CBSC, is not something what we're looking in future for about say 10 years from now or 15 years from now. So IB curriculum is one thing. Like for example, throughout all the subjects, they would cover one topic like if I have to put it, if they're covering measurements in math, the same measurements would be taught in science, the same measurement would be taught in music. They would link measurements to innovation curriculum, and they would link measurements to
Yeah.
their art and drama as well. So this is something I feel for kids in this generation, the research based study is very important rather than just looking at textbooks and studying. Again, this is my personal preference. So this was one of the main reasons to choose IB curriculum.
Got it. And I believe a teacher's role will be even more critical in an IB curriculum setup. So, what's your thought on the teachers and their quality of teaching?
Definitely, I think IB is like very, very competitive, and the teachers should also have a good degree, and they should be very well aware about the curriculum as well. So I think in terms of teacher role is very important. I think teacher role in every school is very important. You know, that's where the basics and the fundamentals and everything start. But yeah, I think for IB, probably the teacher has to be more open to students as to how the research has to be done, or giving them more in-depth detail and giving them an in-depth analysis about the subject.
Got it. And uh, is there any specific area in the school that you wish the school can work upon or maybe get better at?
Definitely, I think every school will have its pros and cons and ups and downs. Every year we do face a lot of challenges, but then those are minor challenges. Like this year, initially when the school started, we had some issues with the buses, the school buses, in terms of transportation. But with Indus, it is such that I think parents' words are definitely taken seriously by the management. Although they take a little time, they'll look into it, but over time it's definitely resolved.
Got it. And how easy it is to reach out to the management and express your concerns? How accessible are they?
Oh, at least my daughter is in fifth grade, so she's in PYP. For now, they are very, very easily accessible at any point of time. So I have a concern, I can definitely put up to our PAC member, or I can reach out to the PYP coordinator. And if I want to meet the vice principal or the principal, I can definitely write emails to them, and like having a good connection with the management is very important. I feel especially when your kid is in PYP, because you'll have a lot of concerns, yeah, on their personal growth and in terms of academics also. So with
Got it.
Indus, they definitely give you that leverage for parents to come at any point of time and raise their concerns.
Got it. And uh, parents, a lot of other parents also have their own concerns about what happens beyond the academics, and they're rightly concerned about it. So, in terms of aspects like leadership skills or emotional quotient and the ability to have persuasion while trying to reach out to something. So, are these skills carefully nurtured in the school? Is there anything happening on that front?
They do because they have a lot of guest sessions and they have a counselor also who looks into all these things on a very regular basis. But I feel more than the school also as parents it's very important for us to lay that foundation as well. But in terms of school, Indus does its best in terms of all these leadership qualities or any other concerns that you've just raised upon. So giving them more time and to just be themselves or nurture them and just shape them. They give them individual preferences also at any given point of time. So if like they don't force kids for any particular thing, but at the same time they do make sure that all areas are definitely covered for them.
Got it. And a general concern that a lot of parents expressed with IB curriculum is when it comes to higher standards, the eventual coaching for the NEET or IIT is kind of lacking in IB curriculum setup. But do you also have that concern? Did you ever express it with the school, and what was the school's response?
Very honestly, I've never thought about
Yeah.
it so much because I think my daughter is still young and she's only in fifth
Yeah.
grade. So I was quite open to take it as it goes. I'm not somebody who want to push my daughter for academics or sports or anything. I just let her do what she likes. So I think I've given her
Mm.
that freedom. So definitely I haven't thought so much or I haven't put so much mind into it. But if you look at other schools versus like an IB school, kids tend to be very different. I think in IB schools, kids tend to be very independent. That's because the kind of time and effort they put all by themselves into researching and just not listening to what's happening in class and just mugging up and writing. So I see the difference here.
Got it. And for a parent who didn't visit the campus yet, what is it that he can expect, and how happy are you with the physical infrastructure that the school provides?
The Indus has a very good infrastructure in terms of sports facilities or classrooms. I feel they are a little outdated if you're looking at any modern IB school. But I think that's a smaller point to even consider. They do have projectors in all the classrooms. They use a digital board to cover some topics if needed. I think a few areas here and there, but overall, the infrastructure of the school is definitely very, very nice. And they have a huge ground for horse riding, and there's greenery all everywhere. So it is
Got
good.
it.
The campus is good.
Got it. And generally, an IB curriculum school is known to be for its fee structure on the premium side. So here at Indus, what's the fee structure like, and how many installments are you supposed to pay that?
The fee ranges anywhere between 6 lakhs to 8 lakhs, depending on the class, the grade
Mm.
the child is in. And installments, about two installments.
Got it. And does it include food and the other?
So it definitely includes food and transport.
Got it. And how's the food like? Is your kid happy with it?
Oh, I think they give us a huge spread of food. At the same time, the menu is carefully discussed with selected parents, or they have a dietitian assigned to the school also. So the menu is carefully designed, keeping in mind all groups of the kids, and the taste of the food is also good. I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but it's good. They do have like mid-morning snack. They have a afternoon snack. So their entire meal program is like sorted.
Got it. So finally, on scale of 10, how likely are you to recommend Indus International School to any of your kith and kin or in your friends group?
It's again a personal opinion because everybody has different criterias when they're considering a school. So some might look at academics, some might look at sports, some might look at the infrastructure, or some might look at the management of the school also. So my major focus, if I'm looking at academics for Indus, I would rate it 9 out of 10.
Great. That's good to know. And we wish you and your kid all the best at Indus International School. Thank you so much.
Thank you.